What's up, everyone? Generation Enye, James Marsden. Go check out my movie, Best of Me, October 17th. Amanda?
Dawson?
I'm sorry I'm all messed up.
How did you find out?
I got a call from a lawyer, something in Tuck's will. I'm supposed to meet with him tomorrow.
Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take that fastest train. Lonely days are gone. I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter.
Hola mis amigos, hoy me encuentro con el galán que es James Marsden de la película The Best of Me. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Bienvenido a Miami. Welcome to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. You think I'd know this by now. Thank you.
Welcome to Miami. Great to have you here. Have you been able to enjoy any bit of the city? Or?
Unfortunately, no. We flew in last night. I'm with my son here. We flew in last night, and then I've been talking up the movie all day. So it's been right there, but I can't grab it.
A nice day, actually. Well, now that you mentioned your son, you're a father of 3 kids, and now you're talking in this movie about love and that first true love. Do you believe in true love?
Yeah, I believe in true love. I don't know that I believe in love at first sight. I think those are two separate things.
Completely.
Yeah, I think that diminishes the complexity of love. Let's just say that just when I see somebody, I'm in love with them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
It's
agree.
like love's way more complicated than that.
In case one of us gets deployed in World War III.
No, I'm serious. It's something we can keep forever.
Then pick one.
There's nothing romantic about picking one. Here. First song that comes on click.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're not gonna get anything. And even if you do get something, it's gonna be a public broadcast on Flyfish.
Now, do you believe in having that your first love you never forget, right?
No, because you're experiencing those emotions for the very first time in your life, and so you're, very acutely. They're very strong. So, so you think that when all your dopamine is firing inside your body, you'll never forget that. You always remember your firsts, and maybe some of us wonder what would have happened if I stayed with that person. We all think that.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good for me.
There was this explosion. Still have no idea why I didn't drown. It's like fate, a chance to see you again.
Well, now I want to talk a little bit about, now you have 3 kids. I want to mention how that kind of changes maybe a fun night out for a dad. Because maybe your perception of what a good fun night out before is like just now is like, I just want to get out and have dinner, like without the kids maybe.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much. Well, and part of that is as being a father, and then part of that's just like having all of that in your rearview mirror, like the nights that you go out and then wake up feeling terrible, you don't want to have in your life anymore. You want to feel great when you wake up in the morning. So yeah, that's a night out is like going to dinner, maybe like splurging and staying at a hotel and just like, laying in bed and watching some Breaking Bad.
Sounds amazing. Amazing. A Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. Now, tell me a little bit about your character, Dawson, in this film. Oh, you don't like Breaking Bad?
No. This is the first show that came to mind, but I have to confess something. I've never seen the show.
You lie?
I did. I said a show like Breaking Bad is what I meant, right? Like laying in bed and watching.
Gotten better looking, which is so annoying. Couldn't you gotten bald or fat or something?
But that has to be because you're so busy. You've had such an amazing career, and you're constantly working. But I have to ask, how are you able to do that? You've had a career for many years now. You're always, you got a cool gig, and you have these beautiful co-stars in most of your films. How does it feel to be able to have such a career for so many years that sometimes actors don't get that break?
No, you don't. I prepared myself to have this all come to an end. No, it's one of the things it's very elusive, the feeling of stability, I guess, as an actor, because you always feel like the common neurosis is that your last job is your last job. But after 20 years, you start to feel like, all right, this is, you know, so many people, you've worked with so many people, it feels like this is another family for you, you know? So it feels good. I'm very, very grateful. It's tough to, you know, Frank Langella told me, he's like, no matter what, it's like, he said, stay at the table. It's like a card game. It's like, you may not always get the best hand, but stay at the table. Like you're you know, it's gonna just weather the storms and then just follow the good material. And so I've been really lucky.
That's wonderful. Now, The Best of Me was filmed in New Orleans. This isn't the first time you're in NOLA for filming. Do you like New Orleans? Because I've been there and I think it's one of the most gorgeous cities ever.
I love New Orleans. I love New Orleans for about 6 months out of the year.
Yes.
I've been there during the summer and it can be brutal. I still love the city. It's got such an identity to it. It's unlike any other city in the world. But to be there from like February to May is ideal. It's like you get a little Mardi Gras, you get a little Jazz Fest, and the weather's not too punishing. So it's a beautiful backdrop for this type of movie. Obviously.
I agree. If you could tell our viewers at Generation India why they should watch The Best of Me, which is, I mean, I loved it. The love story, it was just beautiful. Just have to mention.
Well, good. I think that's it. I think you just, you know, it's a kind of unabashed love story, and the idea of what would have been if I'd stayed with that person or not made that mistake, and what if life gave you the opportunity to, you know, to have that second chance.
Thank you, James. Really appreciate it.
You got it.
To tell you how much I still love you. I made a mistake back then. And I wanted to save you from some of the pain.
I would have chosen you no matter what.
Love comes in circles, and love takes its own time. Bending and breaking, not taking a straight line. I never knew another love timeless and true, but I did, yeah, I did with you. Oh, I did, yeah.
I lost you once. I can't lose you again.